Hey guys, Lex Ellis here with another fragrance video, and today I'll be doing my usual back to back with two different scents. And I'm going to start off with a brand new scent that came out this year in January, released in 2014 from the House of Valentino as Valentino's Uomo. Now I was blown away when this came out. Like I know fine well, Valentino has always dominated the women's scents. It used to annoy me. Fragrance scents, I've lost count the amount of fragrance scents I've been on. Clicked on brands and seen Valentino. Oh yes, click Valentina. Valentina by Valentino. Fuck you. Just saying, pardon my language, but it irritates me. Why have they not got a men's scent out? V by Valentino was awesome. That smelled amazing. What the fuck happened? You know, I'm just saying. And then when this came out, I was like, finally, thank God, about time. And it's so good. So the one thing that got me mostly was the bottle actually. Someone posted this on Fragrance Guru Nation. It was actually, pardon me, so I'm a wee bit gassy today, so my apologies. But it was actually Zero that put it up, and I thought the bottle was absolutely gorgeous. So let's talk about the bottle. You got here, you get this really nice glass design here, really nice. The lid looks cool, black lid, you've got the gold here, and this big gold plate with Valentino on it. You also get information on the bottom, which is kind of hard to see because it's quite clear on the glass. Maybe it'll make it out. One thing I like about this is the fact that I know I'm just keeping it clean. I hate it. Like this is like, you know, Angel 9, the metal flask. Well, this is what this is like. You hate touching it because it always leaves a mark on it. You're like, come on, get clean. Not this bottle. It's too nice. But one thing I like is the fact it just says Valentino. It doesn't say Valentino Uomo. It just says Valentino. It's so nice. So yeah, I mean, bottle's just absolutely fantastic. So yeah, let's talk about the sprayer. The sprayer and the scent, if you look here, damn good sprayer, not too heavy, not too light, really nice. So yeah, can't get enough of it. Now the first thing I know people are going to say is it smells like this. Dior Homme. What's a Dior Homme clone? Smells like Dior Homme. It does smell similar to Dior Homme on the initial spray. That quickly disappears though. I mean really quick, I'm talking 60 seconds. So yeah, this quickly disappears, right? And it goes to this sort of dark, more vanilla creamy with a rounded leather, more smooth rounded leather. It's a very well rounded scent, and it does that quite quick. So whereas Dior Homme stays kind of light and fresh, this sort of goes a bit more dark, a bit more leathery, creamy and masculine. It's really nice, and it makes it a little more unique as well. Another good thing about it is, I'm not always going about where to wear this, is that let's say you're dating someone whose ex wore Dior Homme. You don't want to be reminded of them, so you think, oh damn, I can't wear Dior Homme, but you could wear this. If you apply this and walk out the door half an hour later, it'll be starting to dry down, so you'll be getting that creamy leathery. It doesn't smell like Dior Homme at all. In fact, for example, let's say you are really good with Dior, you sniff them every day, you're an expert, and you said to me, I'm wearing a Dior Homme flanker, and you're wearing this, they'd probably believe you. But to the average public, this is just another scent. They probably won't recognise it unless they've got a really well trained nose. In fact, I'd be quite impressed. If you're dating someone who can actually recognise it, marry them instantly. So yeah, really nice, really masculine, really rich and classy. Now this retails, I get this for £56.70 at Debenhams for the 100ml, because they were doing a 10% off, so I bought it. So I mean, normally this goes to about 63 for the 100ml, so it's not too cheap, to be fair. You will pay for it, but it's still a damn good scent, worth the money. So let's talk about how it lasts. Now this is not a beast by any means. I'm going to talk about how this lasts on my skin. I get about maybe 6 hours with this one, sometimes 8, depends. I've been testing it out, and with this one, it's not a beast, but it's not meant to be. This fragrance is good because it hovers. When you first spray it, you get about an arm's length projection for about maybe the first half hour. Then it sort of dies down to about half an arm's length for the first hour, and stays that way for another hour, and then dies down to about 6 inches, down to an inch, down to skin scent that way. So even there, I can still smell this 8 hours later. It's a skin scent, but I can still smell it, and that makes this great for romantic outings because it won't offend. You know, it's there, but they'll get whiffs of it, but it's not enough they'll be sitting going, oh god, I hate that. So even if someone doesn't like it, it's not going to be in their face. So it's kind of win-win. So yeah, projection is actually not too bad. I think it's pretty good. I know, again, it's different. Some people might get beast mode with this. For me, I might not. It just depends on your skin. So not too bad in that field. Makes it better. I mean, it's not. Look at that bottle. Does that look like a sort of brash, maybe in your face bottle? I know the bottle is a bit classy, but compared to say 1 million, 1 million's right in your face, whereas this one's sort of subtle. It doesn't need to be. So let's talk about where to wear this. For a date, this is just made for romantic. I mean, this is a bit older. This is like 18 and up, 21 and up. This one is not for teenagers. This is quite a mature scent, masculine. Stick with 1 million kiddies, you know. Just saying. But anyway, and your Axe body spray. Links to the UK viewers. That's links. Anyhow, more positive subject. Where to wear this? For a date, romantic, this is perfect. Like I said, it's light, so again, about the whole Dior Homme thing, if someone's ex wore that, they'd probably be okay with wearing this. They probably won't pick up, well, not Dior Homme part, but it's feminine a bit. But it does become more masculine with that leather and that vanilla and that creaminess. It gets darker and darker, and it's really, really good, but it doesn't get too dark. It still stays that inside that sort of suckle, you know. It doesn't really leave that light suckle. It still gets a wee bit darker, but never really feel it leaves and changes that much. So it has that style, light, almost feminine vibe, which makes it really, really classy, really nice. A woman could wear this easily as well, so yeah. So for a date, this is really, really good. Now for work, I wouldn't recommend this. Now I know a lot of people say Dior Homme's an excellent work scent. Again, this doesn't smell like Dior Homme, like I just said. So yeah, basically, because of the sort of creaminess in the vanilla, pardon me, and the sort of dry down when it goes leathery and darker, this can make this a little too sexy for work, if that makes sense. A bit too seductive and sexy for work. Like if you go and wearing this to work, you might as well do this. You might as well unbutton your shirt like this and wear your collar like this. I mean, you might as well just sit and go, "Hey baby, how's it going?" if you go to work like this, because that's what it's going to come across like. It's really sort of too sexy and seductive for work. Whereas Dior Homme is quite light and fresh. This one's goes a bit darker, so it's as if you're trying to pull someone at work. So, you know, if you work at Ann Summers and you're a guy and you're lucky enough to work at Ann Summers, then sure, wear this. You know, if you get a hot employee in your place, you know, wear this. But otherwise don't. You'll get in the lift with other guys and they'll be like, okay, everybody face the wall and don't turn around. Anyway, enough of that anti-gay jokes. I kid. I have nothing wrong with that. I am only joking. So if anyone gets offended, I apologise. I was only kidding. So yeah. But really, not for work. It's a bit too classy, a bit too seductive, so I wouldn't give it a miss. Casually, I wouldn't really wear it casually either. You're going out to the pub with a couple of mates, you know, I wouldn't really wear this. It's a sort of formal dress-up date event fragrance. If something's going on, you're going somewhere nice, date, wedding, anything like that, I would wear this. I mean, look at this bottle. Does this look like the sort of bottle you would wear with a tracksuit or with jeans and t-shirt? I mean, be honest, look at that. You know, compared to, say, Only the Brave or something like that. I mean, come on. But I mean, wear it casual if you want. I'm just giving advice. So you want to sit around watching The Simpsons while munching nachos like I was doing literally 2 minutes before this video, then yeah, do that. It's your scent. But I think this one has to be dressed up a bit. It's quite classy, quite formal. So yeah, guys, I hope that's answered your questions. That's Valentino Uomo by Valentino. So yeah, any questions you have, please leave them in the comments. You know, send me a personal message. I'll answer that, no problem. Please do. Any questions you have, I hope this kind of answered them. I'm also going to be doing, I've mentioned I'm going to do a versus series in my channel. So I'm doing a versus series of this versus Dior Homme. This isn't a review, this isn't a comparison. I do reference Dior Homme in this video, but I'm not comparing it to it. Whereas in my versus video, when I finally do it, I hold both of them up and get direct feedback. I smell vanilla, I smell leather, I smell citrus, and just compare them there and then, which makes it a lot easier, I find, to compare things. So yeah, if you have sniffed Dior Homme, please don't judge that by Dior Homme. It's a really great scent. It deserves to be treated as its own thing. So yeah, please remember, if you enjoyed this video, to like and subscribe. Tell your friends about me. Thank you to everyone who has and watches my videos. You guys are the reason I do them. All my videos are available in the playlist. You click on my channel, click on playlist, and click on fragrances with Lex Ellis. They're all listed there. The song I used in the intro and a link to my blog will also be listed in the description. So yeah, if you like the song, you know what it is. You can probably YouTube search it or buy it online. I know an excellent site, you know, the uTorrent coupon, you know, it's excellent, 99.9% off, you know. The extra 0.1% is your internet fees. I'm kidding. Not that I'm suggesting that, you know. So yeah, if any of the Sony guys are watching, you know, don't come up to my house and cuff me. I'll sell you some cologne. I kid. But yeah, I hope you found this video helpful. I've been getting spammed. A lot of people ask me about this. How's the Valentino? How's the Valentino? How's the Valentino? That's how the Valentino is. I just told you. So yes, it's been driving me crazy. I'm just saying. Oh God, screen turned off again. So I am kidding. I don't mind answering the questions, but I do hope this video, I don't have to type a big detailed answer anymore on Facebook and just link this video and go there you go watch the video. I've been doing that often. It helps. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative and helpful, and if you really want to buy this and you're not too sure about it, I do hope watching this video has geared you on whether you want to buy it, try it or pass it. I think this one's a try. Because of that feminine vibe, it is a try. But if you're into fragrances, you like Dior Homme, you're not scared when anything's a bit feminine, it's a buy. If you're not too sure and you're venturing out, it's a try. So yeah guys, I hope this helps. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.